Hi, Eric Mercia here with another episode of Tech Tip Tuesday, and today we're going to be talking about security accounts and how you should use those on your computer in administrative as they relate to administrative access. So one of the things that we see very often is users are also an administrator on their computer, or in some extreme cases, they're even an administrator on their entire network. And that's something that we really recommend against as a best security practice. We always recommend that you maintain a separate administrative account. We do that here. We do that on all of the client networks that we support. And this is perfectly applicable whether it's at home or in the office. And the reason is you really want a separate admin account that you don't use unless it's absolutely necessary to install software or make changes that decreases the likelihood that you would click on a link and inadvertently launch an application and infect yourself. Or inadvertently give someone information or access to something that they don't necessarily need. It also, since it's an account that is out of the ordinary, we don't use it all the time, the likelihood that that can become compromised and then used against you to take administrative control over your computer is severely minimized or mitigated entirely. So how we do that here on Windows 10, if we click on Start and we type in User, edit local users and groups. Then we're going to click on users. You'll see I already have an admin account here that's separate from my normal account, but I'll create another one. So we'll call this one eadmin2, Eric admin2, second admin account. And we're just going to give it a password here. Now, because I'm creating this already as an admin, I'm going to uncheck the change password at next login because I've already set it here. And with the recent change to how frequently passwords should be rotated through and things like that, or the generally accepted rule is no longer that we should change every 30, 60, 90 days. Now it's that we should not change it. So I'm going to go ahead and tell it that the password never expires. All right, so we created our account. Now I'm going to close that. Here's my account. Now we need to do one more thing though. We need to go to Groups, Administrators. We're going to double click on that. And then I'm going to add my eadmin2 account in there. So I've added it here. We click Apply. We hit OK. And now I can go about my day doing everything I need to do and not worrying about inadvertently causing myself harm, and whenever I need to, I can log in with that other separate account, or I can, when I'm prompted, I can feed it those credentials to install whatever I need to install or make changes at that point in time, but I'm not always logged in as an administrative account. So that's your security tech tip for this week. Look forward to talking to you again next week.